Everyone, this is me Sadia here, and I'm back with another reading which is going to be for whoever needs it. We are going to tap into the divine messages coming from the universe through me to you. I have pulled out different, oracle cards from different decks, and I will be just including these cards, and it is for whoever needs it, and it is not going to be a pick a card, pick a deck, or anything like that. It's just one reading for everyone out there. So just pick the messages that you need in your particular situation. I hope it is going to give you guidance in one way or the other to deal with the situations that you are dealing with in your life right now. So before I dive into the reading, let me remind you it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there. So always pick the messages which are resonating and leave the rest. For personal readings, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram where I do upload daily readings. So yeah, let's dive into the reading. Let's start from these two cards here. Then we're gonna read these two, and then we're gonna read these two. So yeah, let's start with the first two oracle cards. Let's see what they have to say to you. What are the things that you need to work on? What are the things that you should bring in your state of being, so it will help you to get what you want. So the first card says innocence. Take time to play, nurture your inner child, live with the childlike sense of wonder. It's high time that you bring some sort of fun in your life. Like, maybe you are too serious about things happening in your life. Maybe you are, working too hard, or maybe you are overdoing things to bring what you want, to have what you desire. But you really missing one thing here. You really have to have fun in your life as well. You cannot achieve anything if you're not happy and lighthearted around it. Whatever it is that you're working towards, make sure that you are not overdoing things and overdoing things to the point where you stop having fun in your life, where you stop enjoying your being living in the moment. You really have to do that. You cannot just go crazy about achieving one goal of your life, achieving one relationship of your life. You should enjoy the process as well. If you don't enjoy the process, you will never enjoy what you're going to get out of it. You will always be like, I got it with all of hard work and stuff like that. You will never be kind of you will have some sort of regret of not enjoying the moments that you might have missed in your journey towards what you want. So just know that you really have to have fun, enjoy your life as you go about it, and don't overdo things. Neither get obsessed with something in your life, because it's like it's gonna make you regret a lot of things later on. So just be mindful of that. Then we do have magic. Make a wish, believe in miracles, magic surrounds you. Well, whatever it is that you desire, let the universe know that this is what you want, and have a strong faith around it. Don't let your fear or any doubt sway you away from the right path. It is very important for you to believe in miracles, to have one occur in your life. If you don't believe in miracles, it will never happen. So you really have to believe that good things do happen. If you have stopped feeling positive around love and relationships, and if you have become very negative in terms of you know believing that something good can happen to you as well, you really need to change that notion around it. Because it will, whatever you think, whatever you focus on will expand in your life. If you become so absorbed in the thought that love doesn't exist, trust me, it will never exist for you. So you really need to believe in miracles. You really need to believe that good things can happen to you as well as it happens to other people. When you see other people, make sure you have a positive look at it. Don't think like, they don't deserve love. I don't know why they got love and why I didn't. So it's like, you really have to stay positive around everything that you do and see in just see love all around you. Let's put it this way. You really have to see everything from the perspective of love. And if you do that, you will attract lots of love in your life as well. So and yeah, make a wish. Don't hold yourself back thinking maybe I'm not worthy of love, maybe I'm not worthy of that typical kind of love that I desire, maybe I'm not worthy of having a fairy tale love story. Whatever it is, whatever negative belief that you have made, based on your past experiences, you really have to change that. You really have to start believing in magic again. You really have to start believing in love again. You really have to start believing that yes, you can achieve a certain goal, a certain job, certain business. You can make millions out of nothing. And you really have, it's all starts with the belief. If you don't believe anything, it's never going to happen. If you believe it, there's like if you believe that today is going to be the best day of your life, it will be the best day of your life. If you believe that today is going to be the worst day of your life, it will be the worst day. So you really have to, keep your mind on the positive. You really have to see everything from a positive perspective. You really have to stay positive to attract positive. You really have to believe in miracles to attract miracles. So that's how it works. So try doing that. Let's see more cards here. Let's see what else do we have. Communication is the key for some of you. I feel like, maybe you are restricting communication with a specific someone, or maybe they are restricting communication with you. Maybe they are not giving time to communicate with you. Maybe they are, especially if we talk about relationships. Now, two things I would like to mention. If you are waiting on for something, I would suggest you to have a direct communication with that one person, be that in love life, be that in work life. Maybe the communication is being manipulated for some of you. Maybe the communication is not clear for some of you. Make sure whatever you communicate it in a way that other person understands it properly. So communication is going to be key for some of you. You really have to understand and make the other person understand too what do you mean by saying something. Don't let the other person take you or misunderstand you, I should say. So just make sure the communication is clear as crystal clear, let me put it this way. And then when it comes to the other side of the communication, maybe you, for some of you, maybe you are you are having lack of communication in a situation in your love life. If that's the case, um if that's the case for some of you, I would suggest you to, I don't know, it seems like, with this car here, it's making me feel like, for some of you, um you really need to have an affirmation around it. And that affirmation is going to work well for you in terms of getting the communication coming from a person, or you reaching out to someone, getting a positive response from them. In both cases, whatever you're going to focus on is going to expand. It's going to be like, you are going to mirror each other in that situation when it comes to communication. If you're thinking that your person is ignoring you, they will ignore you. If you start telling yourself they are replying you back, they are, making you your, their first priority, you will be their first priority. But again, you have to use some positive thoughts, some positive affirmations to make it happen. Communication will come through if you use your words and thoughts to align with what you desire with that person. Communication is going to be key, and start communicating to them through telepathic messages, and then let that become in, a genuine thing for you, or let it unfold naturally in your reality as well with this person. So let's see what the other card suggests. The energy is gaining momentum. You really have to keep repeating positive thoughts and positive words to yourself, which is going to help you enhance, or just let that energy become so powerful that other things, like negative thoughts, just wash away. So just know one thing: whatever you're going to focus on will expand during this time, especially right now when you're reading, you're checking this video. It's very important. I don't know in whichever area it applies to, keep your thoughts and mindset positive, and it's going to boost the positivity around whatever it is that you desire to happen for you. And that's going to bring forth what you desire. So, it's more like the more you focus on the good things, the more you focus on what you want, it is going to expand, it is going to get the momentum to bring it forth in your reality. It's just going to add up to the positivity, and the more energy you focus on something that you desire to happen, it will eventually happen quick. So just use that the right way. Let's see these two cards here. Let's see what it suggests. Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. And then we do have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualization help you bring together. That's exactly what I said. I feel like, your affirmations, prayers, and visualization, and like I said, what else did I say? Believing in the good things is going to bring you a lot of happiness that you desire right now in your life. Maybe the way you are dealing with things in your life is like from the from the mindset of lack and everything, um negative. You really need to change that. You really need to switch that to something positive. You really have to start believing in the opposite, the positive. And once you do that, don't hold yourself back by thinking big, by dreaming, from dreaming big or thinking big. Because I feel like, for some of you, maybe you are limiting yourself with your negative beliefs. Again, think like a child, because they don't limit themselves. They reach the stars, like, if they want to, because they have very good imaginations. Again, imaginations, visualization is going to help you a lot in manifesting whatever it is that you're working towards, co-creating whatever it is that you desire. So make sure that you think positive thoughts all the time till it becomes your reality. So again, if you're single, if you're waiting for a reconciliation with a specific someone, use affirmations, prayers, and visualizations, and do it with all your heart into it, with no fear attached to it. Maybe it's never going to happen, maybe this will never happen, maybe they will never love me, maybe this and that. You just have to believe that this is happening, this is right now happening with you. Act as if it has already happened. The moment you say that affirmation, feel that you how do you feel when your person says I love you? How do you feel that? Just feel that feeling and live that feeling, and that's how you will be in that vibe. And that your that vibe is going to get momentum enough where you will start attracting whatever it is that you are imagining in your mind's eye. So just do that. Let's see which color is going to be lucky for you in this time. Cherry, live an extraordinary life. Number 9. You really have to believe that you are deserving of living an extraordinary life. Cherry color is going to be lucky for you. Maybe you can be a cherry color. Maybe since ninth is already gone. So maybe the 9th of the next month maybe is going to be lucky for you, or number 9 could be lucky for you as well. Maybe for some of you it's the end of a phase of your life which was not happy, which was not positive, good, but now it's all changing. You are entering into a new phase of your life by ending the previous one which was not happy, and now it's time for you to have an extraordinary life. Again, that all stems from this, your mindset. You really need to change that to have the change that you desire in your life. Rainbow, yeah, with the 9 you are ending a cycle, and then with the 1 you are starting a new one which is going to be colorful, bright, and happy. Connect to spirit and nature. Spending time in nature is going to help you a lot, especially the water body is going to be very, 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 very good for you. Like being on a beach, being in water. Maybe if you're taking shower, spend some more time in shower. Why? Because it's going to cleanse away the negativity that you hold within you. So it's going to help you a lot with that. Rainbow colors are going to be lucky for you. Maybe you can set the rainbow as your wallpaper theme or something around those lines. That too is going to keep you positive. So yeah, let's see these cards now. Let's see what it has to add. Let's see this side of the story first. You really have to control your mind right now. It's like I feel like there is a lack of alignment in your life right now which you have perfect control over, but you are misunderstanding it. You are giving your control to other people. Like you are telling yourself, this person doesn't love me, maybe I will never get this job, maybe I will never be good enough for this skill that you want to learn from a university or whatever it is. You have all the control. Just know one thing: you should be the one controlling your mind. Your mind or your negative thoughts should not have the power to control you. So just be mindful of that. Look within for deeper insight. Charity and the simplest acts of giving will create good karma. So make sure you have this mindset of giving some, or sharing your blessings with other people around you during this time. It's going to help you, or it's going to clear the path for you which is blocked right now. This card brings happiness, creation, and new beginnings for you. A wave of energy will flow from heaven and propel you forward in life. Allow yourself to receive and glow in the beautiful positive aura of the universe. Again, spending time in the nature is going to help you a lot, be that in greenery, water, whatever it is that you want. But I would suggest the water body. Meditate and create a vibrant flow of exuberant and wonderful energies around yourself and others. The meaning of happiness in this card is to look within and learn to be satisfied with yourself. Happiness is within you, in the center of your very being. Focus on this spiritual truth for more insight. Excuse me. Look and feel in the now. Again, living in the moment is going to be very important for you. Don't get too focused on something from the past or for the future, that you miss out the fun that you can have being on this journey. Living in the moment is going to be very important. This card is also going to bring you fame and luck, and if you want, you can put ruby stone at your work table or prayer area. It's going to attract you a lot of abundance, especially for those of you who are willing to get pregnant or conceive. Ruby stone is going to be very lucky for you. Let's see what the other cards suggest. I feel like, you have a lot of distractions around you right now. Like, it can be in form of other people. Maybe you're trying to manifest a specific someone and then you are getting distracted by the options that you are having around you. Maybe your person is taking long, maybe you're getting distracted by other options or other, offers coming your way. Don't let that happen, because if you let that happen, it's just going to sway you away from the right path, and maybe it's a test of universe for you to pass. If you fail that test, the universe is never going to bring you your person that you are wishing to, or that you are wishing to get married to. Maybe you are going to get distracted by the most hottest person coming in your life. And again, if you let your focus sway away from the person that you desired, it's like, it's never going to happen. Maybe even if you are closest to the manifestation of what you wanted with a specific someone, you will not get that one person, because you allowed somebody new to take your focus and attention, and it's just gonna, the energies are going to go away of the person who was about to enter in your life, or who you were about to manifest. Just make sure that you stay focused on what you desire, not on you know it can be for some of you, maybe you will be ready to settle in for less than what you want. So in that situation too, don't let your just keep your mind on the right track. Whatever you want, whatever you desire, just stick to that. Don't settle in for less. Create your visions and be goal oriented. This time, if you have a goal or a list of goals for yourself, maybe from now till the end of the year, you can do that as well. And it's going to help you clear the path for yourself. It's going to make you achieve those goals, because when a goal is written down, it's always easy for your brain to bring that forth in your reality. This card represents the element fire. Aggressiveness or a burning desire to achieve targets will be on your mind. You may be challenged to perform. Be receptive and follow your inner guidance as new ideas take birth and lead to positive, tangible result. You will experience a celebrated movement in your life and a feeling of accomplishment and completion as the fire cools down. Be alert as your surroundings will be fragile due to deception from people around you. You may sense superficiality too. Your ideas can be stolen or carelessness can bring loss. Be compassionate and patient with loved ones. Keep a small pyramid on the right side of the table till you achieve your current goal. Wear a green peridot stone for 2 weeks. That too is going to help you achieve your goals. Whatever it is that you desire to happen in your life, you can wear that peridot stone, or you can keep a pyramid on the right side of your table as well. So yeah, these are the divine messages for you. If it resonated or if it helped you in one way or the other, do like, share, and subscribe. If you're willing to get a personal, messages coming from the divine for your situation, you can always reach out to me for that on my email ID in the description box. Till I do the next reading for you guys, take care. Bye bye.